Show me the way to San Diego. I'm so excited I cried tears of joy into my pillow. Okay, well, it's that wonderful time of year again, like Christmas for us action figure collectors. So let's talk SDCC 2024 reveals on TAKTAK Toys. Welcome back to TAKTAK Toys, your home of GI Joe Classified, Valorous Action Force, Operation Monster Force, and in this case, SDC 2024. Now, obviously, I'm not at SDCC because I'm in the UK, but I'm living through these pictures, and as we all are. So this is obviously stuff we've seen before from GI Joe Classified, all things that have either been released or, you know, soon to be released. Here's the HasLab Dragonfly. We'll see more on the 2024 HasLab as the video goes on. More teasers. This is from Super 7. But yeah, these are previous reveals. Same here with Marvel Legends. This is the Phoenix, which has gone up for pre-order, I believe. Yep, and the Destiny and Rogue 2-pack. So again, all things we've seen before at this point. Here's the HasLab Giant Man, which, yeah, I've seen myself at MCM in October. The X-Men sort of 2-packs and Warlord Professor X. And various 2-packs, various 2-packs from Marvel Legends there, Wolverine 2-packs. So this video is not for kids, and let's have a little bit more. So this is the Cobra Stinger, and this is available on various places, including Blue Owl Collectibles for $99.99. If you want to pick that up there. Here is the Dragonfly, like I say. Yeah, this will be this year's sort of, the HasLab from 2023. And it looks pretty good. Here's the sort of crew it comes with. You've got Glenda, you've got Crazy Legs, you've got Night Force. I can't remember who else comes with it actually, but there's Wild Bill as well. Yeehaw! So it comes with quite a few stickers, so you can customize it. Yeah, Airborne. Was it Airborne it comes with? I think it's Airborne, but anyway. Yeah, so quite a few good looking figures there. That, you know, are tiers. And we're on the verge of, at the time of this video, we're on the verge of seeing the 2024 GI Joe HasLab, which is more than likely going to be the Rattler. I think they're not even hiding it so much anymore. You'll see later on in the video, in some of the teaser images, they're making it pretty clear it's the Rattler, unless they're throwing us a curveball. But yeah, excited to see the Dragonfly. I haven't actually pre-ordered one myself. Let me know in the comments below if you backed one, so if you've got one coming. In-demand toys here in the UK always do get sort of some substantial stock, so I may pick one up, but then I'm quite happy with the ground vehicles. Speaking of ground vehicles, here's the Stinger, looks really good. So yeah, welcome back to TAKTAK Toys, your home of action figure content. Let's talk about the action figure content in a little bit more detail, and in particular SDCC 2024. So spoiler alert, although it's not really much of a spoiler anymore. Credit to Issac Wong and Marvel Legends Group. From the Hong Kong Game and Comic 2024 comic convention, we got a look at Marvel Legends Sentinels. Now these are from the game, obviously they're 7-inch and from the game. So this is what the Rock was. Unless you've been living under a rock, you'll now know this was what the Rock was. The Rock tease. It was to do with these Sentinels from the video game. So this makes me wonder, will we get VHS pixelized X-Men? Probably, I don't know if we will or not, but these look really, really good. I think they're really nice. They're great army builders. I think they are going to be Pulse exclusives, but yeah, quite decent. I think a lot of people like the look of these, so yeah, these look like a win for the Marvel team. These have now been revealed at SDCC at their Hasbro breakfast, I believe. Places like the Whoosh and everything were revealing, not Robo, but the Whoosh and everything were revealing them. So here they are facing off against Astonishing Wolverine. Yeah, these are going to be great for anyone's collection who wants to army build Sentinels, sort of, you know, Sentinels that are in scale, sort of the same scale as your Marvel Legends, not the sort of HasLab style ones. These are going to be more sort of like human scaled Sentinels in terms of, yeah, scaled with your 6-inch action figures. So there's, yeah, as you see, Astonishing Wolverine next to one. So yeah, we finally know what the Rock came from now, the Rock tease, and I really like these, to be honest with you. And another tease, some kind of variant of Kang. So yeah, this looks good. This was again at the breakfast, and going to GI Joe Classified, we've got a look at StarDuster. Now he's obviously reuse of the Retro Duke, and I think he looks really good. He's one I'm really anticipating. So at the time of this video, the GI Joe panel will be hours later. It'll be at 1 in the morning our time on Thursday here. So here in the UK, we'll all be waking up and see the reveals, including probably the HasLab, on Friday morning. If you're in the US though, you'll probably be watching it live. And of course, the Sentinels hunted plenty of mutants in their time. And talking of mutants, we get a look here at the Super 7 Ultimates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, in terms of those mutants, 2003 Turtles, and they look really good. I mean, we've seen these before, it's just more images from them. Credit to Toy Arc and others for these images. So yeah, I mean, these do look really good. Here we go, looking at the Last Ronin. So these are the new Last Ronin turtles. These are kind of like the next generation of turtles. These look really, really good, I think. And we have got to look at sort of other turtles as well. Sticking with turtles, we've got Archie Comics ones, Universal Monsters. Yeah, these are Last Ronin, like I say. Look very, very good. Very nice sculpting, I must say. Very, very impressive. The Last Ronin line's excellent, isn't it? Here we've got, I think, is it Archie Comics? Oh, this might be Mirage. This might be the Mirage Mondo Gecko with a few others. And yeah, some characters in the background. I'm not sure who they are, but I'm presuming they might be Archie Comics or Mirage. But yeah, that's Leatherneck, isn't it? Leatherface, Leatherneck in the background there. Yeah, so they look good. I think they're all Archie Comics. These are obviously the movie turtles. That's Shredder on some kind of throne, which I know is iconic. I just can't exactly place it. Here's the animated Shredder as a chef. So that must be from a specific episode. I'm not sure what it is, but you can let me know in the comments. And then the Universal Monsters ones. Now this is quite clever, making black and white versions, of course, to go with, you know, how the Universal Monsters pictures were released, probably in the 1930s, that kind of era. But yeah, I think it's a no-brainer to use these molds again. And again, if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. So let's move on from Turtles. Well, of course, you can watch Turtles and Tea on Dan Who's live stream with Tanner and the various other ones, Legends and Liquor and Joe's and Juice, where we'll be talking. We'll have a Joe's and Juice coming up soon, I should say. We'll be talking all the latest SDCC reveals, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, going over to, well, I guess a military 112 theme here. We get a look at Mezco 112's first reveal on preview night, which was Junkyard Joe. Now, what is Junkyard Joe? Well, it's an Image Comics. It's a character from Image Comics from the comic Gieger, or Gieger. Gieger is kind of like a post-apocalyptic superhero story, and Junkyard Joe is one of the characters who features in that. He's kind of like a robotic military character. There he is with Spawn in the background. That's Gieger, who's next to Geiger Counter. But yeah, he's kind of like a robotic character who appeared in Vietnam at first. And then in the page of Geiger, he appears in the future, in a post-apocalyptic future, but is essentially an indestructible soldier. Yeah, Junkyard Joe, I have read it. It's quite good. I like it. So I'll definitely be looking forward to this. The only problem is it is a Mezco 112 exclusive, which means it could probably sell out. And it's unsure whether the UK retailers will get it. I hope they do, because I really hope that we get more Image Comics Mezco 112 characters. I wouldn't mind seeing Geiger. Well, sticking with the military stream here, we got GI Odius, GI O. It's Odius, of course, in his sort of GI Joe look there. Now this looks really good. I'd be really interested in this as well. These are probably my two most favoured reveals. So that'll be a Kickstarter. And keeping it with the sort of GI Joe theme here, we get a look at the GI Joe HasLab. It's pretty clear that it's going to be a Rattler. They've got a runway. They've got pretty, you know, revealing imagery there. So again, I hope you're enjoying this video. And sticking with the cloth goods, we get a look here at Nightwing. I don't know if this one's been revealed before. It probably has. And here we get the blank. Now this, I'm guessing, is from Dick Tracy. So these are all Mezco 112 characters. We've got Beetlejuice, of course, because that sequel Beetlejuice film is coming out, and that looks really good, actually. A look here at Silver Centurion Iron Man, and then the Joker, and a few other sort of Mezco 112 characters that I believe have been sort of revealed before. Of course, the mask. I think we've seen this one. The mask. Have Mezco 112 done a mask in a yellow costume? Talking of yellow costumes here, we get a look at Doc Ock, well, yellow and green, and then we get a look at classic Doc Ock, classic sort of Ghost Rider, which I believe is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. Miles Morales from the Across the Spider-Verse, I believe, which no one seemed excited for in the Mezco 112 version. And then various characters from Rumble Society, I believe. So Doc Nocturnal, I believe, is the name of this one. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of cloth goods choice there, looking pretty good. I guess that's a new Gomez or something there. I don't know what that is really, but yeah. And then keeping it with cloth goods, we get a look here at, let me just check what my notes are and I'll tell you now. It's, what are these actually? Devil Toys. Okay, these are by Devil Toys. So these, I don't know whether these are SDCC or perhaps that Hong Kong convention. I'm not totally sure, but they certainly do look good. They're all 1/12 scale, so if I can get one or two of these, I certainly would do. They look really good. Particularly that kind of greenish grey robot looks pretty eye-catching. But this is Devil Toys. I think this might be at the Hong Kong event rather than SDCC. But going back to SDCC, we've got to look at Mortal Ruin here, which is a 1/12 scale post-apocalyptic action figure line, and they're at booth 351 at SDCC. And again, If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And something that I guess could be considered post-apocalyptic is Attack on Titan. Jazzwares are giving us a 6-inch Attack on Titan figure. I think it's limited to 1 of 1,000, but here's the packaging. I do believe there's sort of more regular packaging as well, but don't quote me on that. I'm not totally sure. And then I guess, you know, from what I've watched on Attack on Titan, it's got a medieval kind of vibe, and sticking with a medieval thought or theme, we get a look here at medieval Spawn. Now, this is going to be the next Spawn Kickstarter. I have the first one. This is going to be the next one. I did have the original medieval Spawn back in the day as a figure. I have got the more modern one that was in the regular releases. And jumping over to Masterverse, we get a look here at is that Thunder Punch He-Man? Not sure. That's Roboto, obviously. The new Roboto, Beastman and Evelyn. Flying Fists He-Man. It might be Flying Fists He-Man. But anyway, all these are coming from Masterverse. These look pretty good. There is a classics, what's he called? Rio Blast. I'd really like one of those. And going with one set of 80s cartoons to another classic cartoon, we get Jada Toys Scooby-Doo. So that should be really good. And they're doing Tony the Tiger from Frosties as well. Fantastic. It's great. But yeah, what will Jada Toys come up with next? I mean, they just got some great properties, don't they? Their Street Fighter figures look great. At the time of this video, they did reveal a Honda. Talking of streets, we get a look here at Sesame Street. Why don't we have Sesame Street Fighter? Jada Toys, Neca, get on that. But yeah, Bert and Ernie, obviously. And talking of streets again, we go from Sesame Street to Street Fighter. What a change. We get a look here at T-Hawk and who was the other reveal? It was T-Hawk and Balrog, or depending on if you're in the Japan, it might be M. Bison, but yeah, you know the score. So yeah, again, if you like YouTube videos, check out Dan Who Reviews, Legends and Liquor, Turtles and Tea and Joe's and Juice. Plenty of SDCC talk on there. You can check out Jay's Toy Collection UK for all his SDCC talk. And feel free to check out Justin Collects. Yeah, he does lots of action figure reviews and sort of Q&As, so feel free to check him out. And you can, of course, check out Miguel and the Wolfpack Toy Review in the California area. I don't think he's a million miles away from SDCC, as far as I'm aware. Feel free to check out Robo, of course, on Robo Don't Know, and he's actually at SDCC, so we'll have plenty of content from him. You can, of course, check out AC Toy Design, so feel free to check out AC, and you can check out Dante and the Infinity Equation. Again, I'll try and put links to all these YouTubes in the comments below, but if I don't quite get around to it, please do check some of my previous videos. You can, of course, check out Why So Serious Toys. Feel free to check out Big Will Pictures and Plastic for all his wrestling videos with the Who Crew. And what else we've got cooking? Let's have a look. You can check out Cypher Sigma for action figure pickups and toy reviews and film reviews as well. You can, of course, check out my good friend Elson for Elson Official Music, where he does sort of music covers of his own design, and yeah, music covers and his own music of his own design. Feel free to check out Photo Dave with toy pics for action figure toy photography tips and tricks. And yeah, you can check out for action figure reviews in Ireland. You can check out Brian's action figure reviews, and for all things Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions and more, you can check out Trevor the 1/6 shooter, and feel free to check out Austin the Hero Collectors. So you can also check out the 3POA podcast for action figure chat and pop culture discussion. So yeah, and then getting a look at Sentinel Spider-Punk. So this is the Sentinel Spider-Punk. Yeah, and if you like film and TV review, of course, Across the Spider-Verse was part of Film and TV, so you can check out Film and TV review. And of course, feel free to check out Happy Pursuits, a really fun, positive YouTube channel with lots of great reviews. And my good friend Chris over at Mod Extra Collectibles, he'll be talking lots of GI Joe classified reveals, no doubt. Feel free to check him out on his channel. So for great places to purchase and pre-order action figures, you can check out Scotty at Blue Owl Collectibles, and feel free to use my affiliate link in the comments below. You can, of course, check out Kapow Toys and their Operation Monsterfalls line in particular. Feel free to check out Star Action Figures. And they'll be having an event on my birthday, actually, which is Saturday the 17th of August. Feel free to check out Gobsmack Comics. So yeah, you can check them out. Feel free to check out Props and Replicas, and you can pick up all your Action Force sort of from Props and Replicas, Valorverse Action Force. Feel free to check out In Demand Toys, and you can, of course, check out all the cool stuff. And what else? Let's have a look. You can check out, yeah, the whole shebang as well. And what else good stuff we got cooking? Let's have a look. You can check out, well, I mentioned Valorverse earlier, didn't I? You can check out valorverse.com for your Action Force needs if you're based in the States. Or, you can go there if you're based in the UK as well, but Props and Replicas, of course, will have you covered. Feel free to check out Comics and Cocktails. Again, I'll put links to all these UK independent retailers in the comments below. And, of course, you can check out Emporium McCool for all your sort of excuse me, high-end stuff like Mezco 112, SH Figure Arts, Mafex, all that kind of good stuff, and Sentinel. I'm talking to Sentinel. We saw Spider-Punk earlier. This is Sentinel Fighting Armor Sanctionizer. So it's basically Punisher in War Machine armor. So thanks for watching. That's SDCC preview night from 2024 and a little bit more. And even at the time of me doing this video, more stuff is being revealed. You can count on that. So yeah, so plenty more good stuff to come. And keep an eye on my channel because you might see some Marvel Legends reveals in particular relating to SDCC. But until next time, enjoy those flicks and figs.